fixed number of measure to be left over and above a certain number or measure. Yeah, and it's heavy. The Spirit got on the Apostle Taha to send forth the decree for all working members here at Great Millstone to do at least 3 videos a week. Well, according to this definition here, we are to exceed that number. We are to go above and beyond the call of duty. And guess what? You can't get offended in that when a brother is constantly pushing forth the videos. Why? Because he's doing nothing more than following orders. And ultimately, and what you're going to find out in this lesson, he's preparing himself for the return of our Lord Yahushua. And that's what I wanted to touch on in this lesson, which brings me right here to the book of Matthew, the 25th chapter. And starting at the first verse, it reads, "Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. And 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish." Now, what we read in here would be considered a dark saying, pretty much concerning those who fancy themselves to be teachers. You know, from the extreme of these self-proclaimed leaders amongst Israel to the sincere men whom Yahweh Shai have raised up and sent forth with the report. Well, there's no gray area. Either they will be considered wise or foolish. And what's the determining factor? What distinguishes the two? Well, let's read on. It says, "They that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them." Yeah.